Show me the path ahead. No, it is too dangerous, Enkidu.
Greetings! Would you care to sample the wine of the bean?
Wine of the bean? What manner of drink is this?
Ah, it is drawn from the roasted seeds of a shrub that grows far to the south.
And what virtue does it hold?
It steadies the mind and kindles the body. One draught, and weariness is driven off.
You speak with great confidence.
Perhaps you will permit a taste.
It is sharp upon the tongue.
Its true flavor unfolds with time.
Perhaps a touch of milk might temper its edge.
Preposterous! None in their right mind would taint the brew in such a manner.
Listen well, young ones, to the tale of Zarqa al-Yamama, the blue-eyed seer of the Jadis. She stood watch upon the southern plains, and it was said she could spy riders a week's journey away. Finally, her tribe's foes sought to outwit her by marching behind uprooted trees, though they were many days' ride away. But Zarqa's blue eyes perceived their ruse, and she cried a warning to her people. Yet her tribe, fearing madness, heeded her not. When the enemy's host fell upon them, every one of Zarqa's people was struck dead. At last, they seized Zarqa herself and crucified her beneath the desert sun, tearing from her those eyes that had been her gift. So, remember, a divine gift bears its own burden. And to ignore the seer's warning is to invite doom beyond reckoning.
سأجعل الصويت أكثر لزوجة لليل. أتريد الذهاب معي؟
Go away.
Young lady, what troubles you that you weep so bitterly?
Let me be. Let me die.
Do not say such things. What is the trouble that brings these tears to your eyes?
The courtyard. I left something within its walls that I must retrieve. I must. But those horrible men, they will not allow me inside.
What do they say? What is happening within its walls?
I am afraid to ask. They frighten me. Would you try to get it for me, please? My journal? It is everything to me.
I will try.
Don't want you here.
There were 100 ways you might have found to avoid spilling his blood.
No! He...
The authorities will see this and decide your fate. Not I.
No.
دوما يا صاحب الحرس.
أمامي ساعة واحدة.
My father spoke of the Nesnes, half man, half shade, born of jinn and mortal blood. He said it bears but one arm, one leg, and half a face, yet it hops with unholy speed. Its eye gleams like molten rock, and its touch brings death so swift. The flesh falls from the victim's bones in a single breath.
That is nothing. A merchant from Baghdad once told me of the Shad Hafar. He said it roams the lands of Rome with a single horn of wondrous design, hollow and branching into many pipes. When the wind sighs through those pipes, it plays a melody so sweet that beasts draw near. And when they come too close, the Shad Hafar tears them limb from limb and devours them whole.
There could be useful information here to help me find my father.
What see you, my friend? Careful! You are more likely to poison yourself than me!
Well met. How may I help you?
I have labored on this piece for many days.
You have done excellent work.
So it seems. At least from where I stand. To be certain, I must see how it appears from above. Perhaps you could climb that rock formation and tell me how it looks from the summit. Or find any other way to view it from on high. Whatever method you prefer.
It will be done.
Show me.
From a bird's eye vantage, it appears all the more grand.
I need your help, my friend.
You are safe now.
Thank you. I cherish my art, but I am glad I did not have to die for it.
As am I. From what I have seen, the world would be a poorer place without more of your work. But I will not always be here. Next time you venture into the wild, it would be wise to bring a companion to watch your back.
A sound counsel. I shall heed your advice.
I tell you, the white sharkfish is but a jest beside the Danda. Surely the mightiest beast in all the sea. It devours great creatures whole. And some say a single Dadan once swallowed an entire ship with all its crew. Although I know of one fisherman who swears that this fish perishes at the taste of human flesh, or even at the sound of a human's cry. But even if this is true, it remains a wondrous creature. They say its fat runs bright as gold and sweeter than honey. Anoint yourself with it, they say, and you can even endure the deepest depths of the sea.
Or Nimlot remains a riddle. Yet, it matters not. Both are now dead.
That is nothing, brothers. I have heard tell of a wondrous city, far to the south, called Obar by the desert folk. They say it was once a place of soaring pillars and date-filled gardens, richer than any oasis beneath the sun. Caravans that braved the surrounding desert spoke of gleaming palaces, of red-hued stone, and wells that never ran dry. Yet, one day, the sands rose as though by God's command, and swallowed Obar whole, leaving nothing but an endless sea of dunes. Some say her people drew down God's wrath by their pride. For this reason, no man who ventures there now finds trace of palace or pillar, only the empty sands.
I have heard that the roads far to the east of these
Yes. How can I help you, old man?
Thank you for stopping, friend. I am a historian and teacher here from Baghdad on a mission of academic research.
I imagine there is much to study and explore here in AlUla.
Oh, yes. The carvings in the rocks here at Jabal Ikmah date back many centuries. My students are examining them now.
Students? Where are they?
That is the very reason I called to you. 3 of them have been gone a very long time. I begin to worry.
I am sure they are in no danger.
Safe, yes, of course. But doing their work... this is what concerns me. Would you mind checking on them? My legs do not do the work of a young man any longer.
Of course. Let us see what these students are up to. Let us see what these students are up to. A student of old carvings, are you?
You have a keen eye. May I ask what you see in this relic of the past?
To my reckoning, it resembles a field, one arrayed with a type of crop. But please, tell me what you see.
I see your confusion. However, it is really a carving of a traditional flatbread covered with muhammara.
Ah, thank you for opening my eyes to these insights.
It is my duty and pleasure.
Pardon my interruption, but are you a student of these works?
Yes, that is right. In fact, if I may trouble you momentarily, I would ask your view on this artifact.
I could only guess that it depicts an ancient deity of some sort. A creature invented in a legend.
Your attempt shows thoughtfulness, but we need not read so much into such things. Artists represent daily life too.
So they do. And what daily occurrence does this artwork represent to you?
It merely records the birth of a five-legged cow to a village. Nothing more.
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you. I will be on my way now. Your interest in these carvings suggests you are a student of such artifacts. Is that correct?
Hello, friend. Yes, I'm considering their meaning. May I ask what you think of this one?
I am no scholar, but this looks to me like a hunting party of some sort. Though, what they are after, I cannot say.
To a layman's eye, perhaps. But if I pointed out that what you see are frogs celebrating the harvest, what do you see now?
Frogs.
A folktale, my friend. Surely not true frogs. However, I enjoyed your dismay at my words. You see it now, of course.
Oh. Yes.
Ah, by the look on your face, I can see that at the very least my students have not been devoured by leopards.
I can tell you that their bodies do not appear damaged. Their eyes, however...
I take it they shared with you some of their findings. Tell me, what have they surmised from the stone carvings?
One of your students seemed to see in the etchings a scene depicting a hunt.
Yes, hunting is a theme that we see elsewhere commonly throughout this era. Reflecting upon life is an artist's work.
A student recognized a representation of a farm or a field of crops.
Of course. Agricultural traditions have always run deeply through the societies that have inhabited this region.
Your student thought that they saw a beast. Perhaps a lion with wings that implied it referred to a deity.
Very interesting. Yes, carvings throughout this region are rife with the animal deities that were worshipped at times. You are most kind and generous with your words. Many thanks for your assistance. Be well in your journeys.
You are doing good work here. Teaching young people about the region's heritage is a noble calling. Goodbye.
Of all the jinn, the Afrit are the most perilous. Their true abode lies in a realm beyond our own. Yet sometimes, they enter this world too, lurking amid ancient ruins, like the ones right here. They are merciless, wicked creatures, fashioned from searing flame, who bear the blood debt of vengeance and unleash wrath in its purest, most terrible form. I have heard tell of a mighty sorcerer whose hubris led him to summon Afrit. By all accounts, he succeeded in calling it forth, but he failed utterly to command it. His end was most grim.
الخليفة.
فكرتي عن قضاء وقت جديد.
Basim, you have come.
Assalamu alaikum. I bring a gift for you. Here, this is for you.
Truly, you are a champion of AlUla.